Welcome back to the Way We Farm. Last day of May, Troy's taking the air seeder out. We're gonna go drill the last of our soybeans. Then he's gonna go help a friend of ours. He's got 50 acres of soybeans to put in. Then we're gonna unhook the air seeder and get back to getting some grain sorghum ground ready. So, I don't know about where you live, but May has been a challenge. I'm here standing in front of the new toy barn. We built the barn this spring. We've had mud, we've had rain this morning. I got a hoodie on. It's 7 a.m. It's only 45 degrees, I believe it is. So in this video, you're gonna see our 4650 that we've had now for 11 years. First time we've ever had it stuck. So I call it the toy barn. I don't know what to call it. 60-30, 75-20, the 43-20, 44-40, and our 96-70 combine are all in here. So the barn has been handy when it rains, which it does about every other day. We're able to put the air seeder in, keep the soybeans from swelling up. Last year it would have sat outside with a tarp on it and still the soybeans would have swelled up. So things have been going good. Last Thursday we finished field corn. Today we'll finish soybeans. We got 150 acres of grain sorghum to go in. I guess Troy planted 22 acres yesterday, but then we got black beans, we got sweet corn to put in the ground. So follow this video. Thanks for watching. Check out when we get stuck with the old 4650, which tractor we used to pull it out. So hope you're having a good spring. I know some people are getting hammered. Some people have been having good luck, but if you got everything in and it looks good, congratulations. If you don't, I feel for you because we still got custom planning to do for our next door neighbors, and it has been a challenge. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you next time on the Way We Farm here in Western New York. First day of planting, a little chilly, but oh so satisfying. These zones are beautiful. Just put in a 31 variety test plot. So today was the big day. We finally got to the field. I believe it's the 11th of May, Saturday. We just planted a 30 variety channel and Huebner test plot. So we wanted to put in a big one this year. That took longer than expected. The planter, we did some updates, took longer than expected. And I don't know if it's because of the sun flares or what's going on, but the GPS still isn't working well. So Troy strip tilled this with RTK. We were gonna plant it with RTK. We can't seem to stay in the zone, so I'm steering the old school way. So it's finally good to be going. We started strip tilling this, I guess it was 8 days ago we strip tilled this ground. Cover crop wheat, we had soybeans on here. Burnt the wheat down probably 3 weeks ago, and it was a very nice cover crop. It's planting beautifully, so thanks for watching, and as always, it was a great week to feed the world. I hope you did too. If you're in an area that's super wet, I apologize. It's been a struggle for a lot of people, so I know we haven't been having fun waiting for it to dry out, but we're finally moving. But I don't know if you could tell, it's raining right now. It's been sprinkling ever since we started here, and it's going down to 40 degrees tonight, so less than ideal conditions, but the ground is dry this particular farm, so it'll be okay. So We're in this little 8-acre field. This is the first time I've ever no-tilled corn. I knew it was too wet to work this field, but I figured we could no-till it. Last pass through, I had trouble. I tried to back out and decided to go forward. Well, it's hard to tell, but into the sun, it's uphill. I just cannot pull up out of here. So I'm gonna check the tubes, see if I plugged any of the seed tubes. Rocking ahead and back. I sure didn't do her any favors, but yep, this is exactly textbook what you're not supposed to do. Yesterday we planted 103 acres in perfect conditions. Come down the road a couple miles into this little 8-acre swamp, and look at here we are. Troy's coming to get me. He's gonna give me a pull. You get a vintage tractor stuck in the mud, what do you pull it out with? Your 400 Steiger? Oh no! You bring your 8440 vintage tractor to rescue the 4650. Oh, no problem. We call that little 8440 Bart. Bart don't care. Woo, we're coming. We're coming. There, we're out of the mud. Almost. Back to where we planted. So welcome back to the way we farm. This week we are finishing corn planting. It's Thursday the 23rd. Last year we finished on the 23rd of January on the same farm. Oh, January, what am I saying? May, it's been a rough week. So we started planting a couple of weeks ago and I just got stuck with the 4650. We've owned this tractor, this is the 11th year we've used this 4650. Knock on wood, never had it stuck. Troy had to come rescue me with the old 8440. So I shouldn't be planting this field. We're no-tilling. It's the first time we've ever no-tilled corn. We had a fertilizer company spread fertilizer on it yesterday. It's just way too wet to be doing any tillage. We typically strip till, but like right here, I'm gonna raise up over a big solid rock. So this ground's just too stony to strip till. So it's hard to tell, but there's a big solid rock underneath there. So long story short, here we are. Troy pulled me out. We're gonna finish tonight. We were supposed to finish yesterday, but we had a little thunderstorm come through unexpectedly, and it kind of screwed us up. So we're back. We're gonna mud this in. Tomorrow we're gonna switch over, plant a soybean test plot, American flag. So thanks for watching. Watch this video of us getting this tractor out of the mud. There's the mud hole I was just stuck in. Never back up with a planter. I was rocking ahead and back. I'm spinning now. I was rocking ahead and back trying to get it out. So enjoy this quick video. Hope you're making great progress. Let me know what percent planted you are. As of tonight, we'll be 100% done with corn and then on to some more beans and a lot of other crops. So thanks for watching. So you know the old saying, when it rains, it pours? Well, today's that day. So I got stuck earlier. This morning went bad. I had to go fix a hydraulic hose for the markers. I'm about as dirty as a Tom gets. I try not to get dirty. So we get to this field. This is the only field we've conventionally tilled this year. This field is so stony. It's got some solid outcroppings that we cannot use our Gladiator strip tiller. So Troy hit it twice with a disc and a Packer with the 400 HD. I get here, I go around it, I get my AB set, beautiful. Nope, not beautiful. I keep losing satellite signals. So I struck up the middle to do some oddball rows because it'd be dark before I get done. I said, hey, I'll be smart. Let's do them oddball rows during the daylight. No, I got halfway across the field at the GPS. I'm looking back at a rock, sorry. So now we're going over this knoll where the solid rocks are, then we'll shift up again in a minute. So I'm planting. I called my nephew that edits these videos, and I said, yo, what's up, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna have some good footage someday. We got stuck today. And I get to the end of the field, going to put the marker up because the GPS keeps cutting in and out. And the marker shear bolt broke, and the marker's dragging behind the planter. Anybody that has ever run a John Deere planter with markers knows what I'm talking about. The marker breaks, the breakaway bolt goes, and then the marker starts dragging. So this is a long field, about a third of the way I drug it. So luckily it's not next to the road. So we should be done planting by 9:30. All our corn will be in. Luckily we have markers. Luckily everything's going good. I warned my wife we'll be late. There's an ice cream parlor about 3-4 miles from the field. We're 25 miles from home that's open till 10 o'clock. In a perfect world, we'll have enough seed, I'll have enough fertilizer, I'll get back to the truck, Troy's gonna meet me, we're riding back to the shop together tonight. We'll be home by 10 o'clock and we'll get an ice cream cone on the ride home. So that's not the worst day ever, but a lot of little stupid things, changing a hydraulic hose and stuff that all takes time.